Greetings all. As the Executive Director of the Ignatian Colleagues Program, I welcome you to these orientation sessions. I know we'll be seeing each other soon, and I'm really looking forward to do that. But I wanted to take a few minutes to talk about ICP and our hopes for you. So in case you're wondering, what did I get myself into? Let's talk a few minutes about that. I'm going to share my screen here so you might be able to see it. There we go. Okay. So over the years, you might imagine I've been asked a lot about what is ICP and what does it do? I found that my shortest, probably most accurate answer to that question is that ICP is a program for forming discerning leaders in the Ignatian tradition. I believe that this idea of becoming a discerning leader encompasses a lot of our hopes for you. To be a discerning leader, we'll need to know some things about the Ignatian tradition, such as its history, key aspects of its charism, its founder, Ignatius of Loyola, the Society of Jesus, the Jesuits, and Ignatian spirituality. This includes having an understanding of our own institutional relationship with the Catholic Church. And because we're in the business of education, we especially need to know about Ignatian pedagogy. During your time in ICP, we'll have opportunities to engage one another on these topics and more. But ICP also seeks to form discerning leaders by inviting you to personally experience, appropriate, and adapt these ideas in light of your own history, your own experiences, your faith life journey, and culture. ICP seeks to help you professionally and personally learn about and hopefully embrace a way of leading and a way of living that is effective and holistic. We will have opportunities to form relationships with one another, build our community of colleagues in our cohort, and share our stories with one another. We'll have opportunities for personal reflection to consider our values, beliefs, our relationship with others, our God or higher power, as a way to tap even more deeply into the root of who we are and who we strive to be in our everyday lives and in our professional lives. As you go through the program, I'd like you to consider that this idea of discerning leadership in the Ignatian tradition encompasses all of this. It's not a method, but it's a never-ending process. It invites us to an ongoing awareness, reflection, and adaptability. It invites us into a relationship with one another. Neither I nor the program content can make it happen without your participation. It can be challenging, yet it can also be incredibly fulfilling professionally and personally. I hope you look forward to your ICP sessions, whether via Zoom or hopefully soon in person, as a way to connect with fellow Ignatian colleagues across our amazing AJCU network. As you review the workshops, engage in our orientation sessions, and throughout your ICP experiences, I invite you to consider that the ideas, language, activities, themes, values, all of which we will be covering, that they are a part of the language of Ignatian discernment and the discerning leader. As you go through ICP, consider all of these in the context of what they might invite you to as a discerning leader, professionally and personally. Those phrases such as magis, cura personalis, contemplatives in action, Ignatian pedagogy, serving the poor and marginalized, working for justice, the Ignatian examen, prayer, language about the habit of reflection, seeking one's deeper desires, inner freedom, living authentically, deepening one's relationship with oneself, one's God or higher power, and with others. These ideas and many more are all part of the fabric of the discerning leader in this Ignatian tradition. And so as you begin this journey, I encourage you to keep an open mind. Notice what is happening all around you and in you. Try to remain open to being surprised. Bring your ideas, your questions, your expertise, your passions, your joys and challenges, and share them with your ICP community. Let your fellow Ignatian colleagues be a source of inspiration and support to you and you to them. I hope you will be generous with your time and spirit with one another. So, Enjoy reviewing these workshops, and I look forward to seeing you all in just a couple of days at orientation and throughout the program. In peace. See you soon.